Bonsoir, mon chers. C'est aujourd'hui à soir. Thirsty Thursday. We are here for our Romance Angel Oracle reading using our Romance Angel Oracles by our friend Doreen. It's one of the Doreen decks. One of everybody's beloved favorites and out of print, unless you can find a rare copy out there. Hope everybody's doing well. I am. I'm always up front. I'm a bit buzzed tonight. I've been gallivanting through the forest today. I had my first day off in a while where I was caught up on some chores. I just went on an adventure with a pal. We got up to no good and we got up to mischief and fun times, and so a little bit buzzed from the day, but I still wanted to come on here and do our video as usual. And you know, I like to be real and raw on this channel, so I don't try to pretend like I'm not out there having the Manischewitz. So yes, Manischewitz been had. Yeah, basically, we popped out. We're here talking about the weekly forecast for our love lives and whatever that might involve. And so we're looking at what we can do to sort of best heal ourselves, have self-love, you know, be in alignment with what's going to manifest healthy relationships or align with a healthy relationship or prepare ourselves for one, that kind of nature. So once a week, I don't know if you're new, I don't know why I was explaining this. We have our manifestation oracle reading on Tuesday. It's related to our goals, but on Thursday we do our reading that's related to our love lives. And then throughout the week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we have like our unfolding storyline. That's just our constant spiritual growth going on. Okay, so far, I'm just going to start naming these cards. First of all, we got Make the Effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. So this is basically saying, like, don't be passive with your love life right now. Make an effort, put yourself out there, accept invitations when you're invited out in life, and extend invitations when you have hunches to do so. Kind of have just like an attitude of let the chips fall where they may. Like, yes or no, in or out, big deal, no big deal, like whatever. Just like if, you know, if it lines up, great. And then it's like not the end of the world, and so you're not making like a mountain out of a molehill or making it too big of a deal. And yeah, so just make the effort, put the effort out, and like get you like one of my favorite, like, I guess, personal development and self-help people, Matt Hussey, always talks about getting impenetrable to rejection. And I think that that's great just for any reason in life, whether it be your love life or professionally or anything out in the world. It's like not taking that personally, that we're not for everyone. Like, every person has their own unique pitch, and they kind of tune into this radio station. And some people match that, and some people are close enough to the bandwidth to kind of get some signal coming through. And some people are too far away from that wavelength, you know? Some people are AM, they're not even on the FM, so, you know, whatever. So you just put it out there and just expect that, you know, sometimes, you know, you're not gonna win every time, you know? Sometimes you're gonna swing and miss. So no big deal, and it's not anything to take personally. There's something for everyone, and for you, like someone, you know, you're someone's ideal no matter what the situation is. So don't take it personally. So just put yourself out there in life in general. Don't be worried about, you know, if it doesn't work out or embarrassing yourself. It's just like, whatever, who cares? Make the effort, no big deal, fuck it. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. And I think that's true for your dreams too. I think that in life, we are Julia Roberts in Notting Hill standing in front of Hugh Grant, which is life. And she's like this big star, and he's just like this run-of-the-mill guy. And, you know, it's just like this weird, like, whole, like, he doesn't know if he's like, can like live up to this life, and it's just too big, and it's all this illusion. And she's like, I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy. asking him to love her. And I felt like that was like really poignant, like a metaphor for life. It's just like we're always just sort of like showing up to life, like here we are, like this is what it is, like do what you want with it, but like can we just like you know, make the effort and have a picnic here? Look at them. What are they eating? They're little berries. It's cute. Little Easter bonnet. Little Easter bonnet children. All right, our next card was very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You know, that really has lined up with our weekly energy forecast and then my own weekly spread. It was talking about reflecting and getting clear on what you want, and really honing in on those intentions to manifest. I know that the energy lately has been just like so go, 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 go. And it's just like all of a sudden everything picked up. And when those things happen in times, you know, there are times where we're supposed to store our energy so that at times like this, we can embody the energy and play out all the lessons that we've learned in our spiritual study, like when it counts in the heat. But it is during those times where we kind of like forget to like be really focused in our intention so that we're consciously manifesting through it all. And so it's just like we need those reminders to bounce back again. So just recircle around and get really clear on like what you want for yourself and your relationships and in your love life and what kind of like ideal relationship you would like and what it would feel like. And I don't know, ruminate in the feeling of it and get clear on what it is so that you have your radio dialed in, you know, to a specific station. Long enough and consistent and sustainable enough so that the universe can pick up on it and send it something that matches. I am going to eat pesto mac and cheese after this. I'm pretty excited about it. I've had a bit of charcuterie. I like a good salty Parmesan with like where you can taste the little crunchies, like so good, and with like some fruity jam with like, I don't know, some kind of herb woven into the jam. I'm like a sucker for that. Trust. Ooh. So the universe is like flirting with us with disaster. It's like, make the effort. It's gonna happen very soon. Trust us. Just do it. It's gonna pay off. And you're like, I don't see anything happening yet. I don't see any payoff. But it's gonna happen. So just continue to take action, having the faith and certainty, knowing that what is yours is going to be meant for you and there for you regardless, and it won't be lost. Like it will be there for you when the timing is perfectly right. And so don't feel like you have to force it to happen before that. Just trust and relax in the waiting and knowing that if you pick fruit before it's ripe, it'll be bitter. So you have to give it time. But once you give it that time, just trust in the divine timing that everything is happening in perfect timing and that it'll be poised for like perfection when it actually unfolds. And like no pressure, not really perfection, but like ideal enjoyment or primed for potential. Let's just put it that way. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So I like to practice Emunah, which is faith beyond reason, which in Kabbalah classes, that's what Kabbalah Center refers to as certainty. Certainty in the Creator is not necessarily having certainty that you know exactly what's going on and you know why. Sometimes we don't know what's going on and we don't know how it's going to all work out and we don't know why. And maybe the odds are stacked against us and logic would have us see that the odds are stacked against us. But certainty says that I am a co-creator with divine and that this is all playing out just so I can remember that like if I have trust and certainty in the Creator, that anything can change in a moment's like notice, in the snap of a finger, with just a little bit of faith and certainty. Like it activates the divine spark that is already there within all things. And it's almost like the magic words or like the magic switch that just shifts it over. And it's just that you have to be genuinely certain. And then you don't even actually have to be. You can just choose that. Like, I can be doubtful, but if I choose to act on the certainty, even if I don't feel it, it still counts. It still works. So it's amazing. Certainty is knowing that the formula works. And it's like a math problem. 2 and 2 equals 4. If I can get the 2 and 2 there, they're going to equal 4. It's getting the 2 and 2 there that's the hard part. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and then sustaining it. Okay, one last card, and I'm sleepy. I'm going to eat carbs and then chill out and then go to bed and sleep well. Eek. Ooh, whoa. Okay. Oh my goodness, what is all this happening? Ooh. Okay, well, we got engagement. And I think that just means that, like, your love life is becoming more engaging, like you're engaging more with it. Maybe, you know, connecting with people in a more legitimate way. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So yeah, that can just be everything's like turned up the volume. You might have been having like a lot of healing happening recently, maybe heart's openings and awakenings, which can be like stages of like deep discomfort, and then they level off again with some like peace and respite, and then you can open again to like engaging with life and like coming into bloom, so to speak. So I think that there's some like good interactions to look forward to. New love coming in, new energy all around, I think, in life in general. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Ooh la la. I love that, like, I'm really feeling her outfit. I would love to wear this. I need like this basket system here where she can carry multiple baskets at once. I need my harem of like cupids floating around behind me. Or at least for the ones that are already there to become visible for everyone else. It looks fabulous. It's like, it makes more of a statement than even like a fur or like that long hair that goes to the floor that people have at the disco. Yeah, so new love is coming in. Maybe even just an awakening of love in your heart that's just coming from the inside out and spilling over into life. And then you're attracting more joyful circumstances, more authentic relationships with people, and like attracting kindred spirits in. But who knows, y'all? Maybe we got some love coming in. That'd be nice. Give your relationship a chance. So there's something about this that's like very soon something is coming in. Trust that it's all working out. Get clear on what you want and like make an effort, and then give this a chance. So obviously it's not going to come wrapped up in a perfectly like it's not going to be a ready to wear package. There's something about it that's going to have some process, I feel like. Some stages of becoming. So there may be like a turbulence in the beginning, or like maybe it doesn't start perfectly the way that you want, but it's worth it because there's something legitimate. So just trust. If this isn't already playing out now, it will be very soon. But don't worry if it doesn't look completely perfect. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Trust. The situation is calling for you to trust. Just get clear on what you want. I think if this situation is causing room for questioning or concern, or like, oh, it's not going off perfect, and you do have to have faith and make the effort, just trust that, where was it? The more you focus on getting clear about what you want and putting your attention on the good things about what's unfolding, instead of worrying about, oh, what if that, and how's it going to be, and like getting all future trippy or like in the past, and just stay in the present. Just enjoy. Put your focus on what's working, what feels good, and trust that it'll work out the way it does. And you are strong enough to survive if it doesn't. I mean, we're all adults here. It either works out or it doesn't. We have to go through this every time. So buck up, get back on the horse, soldier up, keep calm, carry on. Keep trying to get peg in holes. Wherever your pegs are going, in those holes, buddy.